GM. This is Weary with the MetaArchitects HUB, and this is a tutorial in 69 seconds or less on how and where to loop your perfect loop. This will be very brief because attention spans these days are just like TikTok. They're terrible. First, press Shift-D to duplicate the mesh you want a perfect A to B loop on. Unparent the duplicate with Alt-P and select the empty that has the original mesh. Press I to add a keyframe, then choose location and move to the end of your frame range. Now, we want to find where these two would be at the same place when the animation ends, so select your empty and press G, then Z, and move your mouse up on the Z axis until the two meshes overlap. Then zoom in. Keep zooming. As you zoom in, go ahead and adjust on the Z axis the meshes to try to get as close as you can to overlap. Keep zooming until you cannot zoom anymore. Once you do, you might notice that they do not perfectly overlap. That is fine. It's close enough. Now zoom out. There should be no visible overlap of the two meshes. Last, keyframe the Z-axis, change the interpolation type on your animation to linear, delete the duplicate mesh, and hit play. The pop-in, pop-out is a more complex issue covered in the full version of this tutorial, which you can find at oncyber.io/ax1.